Hello guys and welcome back to another Battlefield 3 commentary. This is the second part of that CTF gameplay which I posted up on my channel on Tuesday. So I've got a few topics to discuss, but in the meantime this is just going to be a random commentary of just random stuff, to be perfectly honest. I haven't got too many topics to talk about, but I do have a few, as in, well, I have decided I am going to do some game reviews. So I'm going to be browsing the Steam workshop and stuff, and I'm going to be looking at some games that I haven't played, maybe some free-to-play games on Steam, maybe a few others, and I'll probably do reviews on them and see if that gets a positive response. Hopefully they do. I do this as a hobby at the moment, anyway. I am partnered with Fullscreen, but I didn't actually earn a lot of money from that. I just got offered a partnership by them. And I was going to wait for a while, but the contract would have been closed, or the thing would have been closed by them. So I accepted it now. So that is why that Fullscreen website is on my banner, because they are my partnership program. So yeah, I also don't know. In this game, I accidentally equipped my I think canister shell, but it doesn't seem to work. Either it doesn't work for me, or it's a bit broken. I don't know what causes it. And I really want to know if it's just my PC being a bit glitchy on my installation of the game, or if it's actually a bug within the game itself. Because I wasn't too sure if this was a game bug, or if it was I don't know, something else. It's because it's really annoying, because I was actually trying to use the canister shell to get maybe some kills when I was using the tank against vehicles. As my tank gets absolutely mullered here by I think 3 javelins or 2 javelins. I'm not sure how many javelins you can take with reactive armor, so as I try to hide away from this guy, but he ends up killing me first. I think that was lucky on his part that he managed to get me first off. As you can see my body in the corner. But yeah, when I'm running an engineer in Battlefield 3, I tend to run with either the A91, the SCAR, or the M4A1 if I'm trying to do like try-hard mode. As I also decided, I've actually managed to fix my loadout. I think I accidentally changed this with the online battle log thingy, which tells you or allows you to edit your loadout on battle log itself. So that's why I think I accidentally changed it then. So that's why they were a bit screwed up in loadout wise. Yeah, this gameplay actually features some of the clips, and features a few good clips and moments when I play this game. I mean, for me, most of the time, I'm either playing on automatic settings recommended for my graphics card, or I'm playing on all low settings to get the highest frame rate I can. I tend to mostly play, if I'm playing on larger maps, such as these ones, I will play on lowest settings. I'll play on low, but with max anti-aliasing, so the edges aren't as jagged. So the game still looks pretty good on low, but I always max out the anti-aliasing. I do this in a lot of games where I feel like I want to play competitively. Like, I think it was Blacklight Retribution and PlanetSide 2. I used to put my graphics settings down quite low so I can get a maximum amount of frames I could while I was playing those games. Because obviously, the more frames per second you're getting, the higher your advantage is over someone else. Me only having a 60 Hz monitor, meaning I only need to get my frame rate to match 60 Hz, which is 60 frames per second. If I had a 120 Hz monitor, I'd need to try and hit 120 frames per second to make the game feel smooth. But thankfully I'm on the 60 Hz monitor, which allows me to have only half the frame rate of what I need, because my PC isn't the most powerful PC ever, but it's not like it's not a weak PC either. It's an AMD FX 6100 6-core Black Edition processor, which is running at stock speed to the stock heatsink at the moment. I've got 8GB of DDR3 1333MHz RAM. I've got on a GB GA78 LMT-S2P motherboard. It's a budget board really, not much there. But I've got a 80GB Seagate Barracuda hard drive as my main one. Then I've got an external 300GB hard drive as my backup drive, and then I've got a 500 watts Novatech power supply, which is 80 plus bronze, and my GeForce GTX 650 2GB graphics card, which is actually overclocked. but my processor isn't yet overclocked, so I'm considering getting a new cooler and a 1 terabyte hard drive. But obviously, the problem there is I need money, and I don't have the amount of money yet, because I don't actually have a part-time job, but and I still do YouTube as a hobby. I don't earn much money from YouTube, if anything, at the moment, because my views are, I think the last month I got 300 views, which is not showing on my YouTube channel banner. I'm not sure if it's because YouTube are trying to validate those views or something, or YouTube is just being buggy. I still haven't decided. I've asked a few of my friends, and apparently they're not having any problem with it, so it may just have to do with my account, perhaps. I'm not too sure. So I'm just going to see if it updates eventually. I'm not sure how long it will take to update. So I'm going to see how well that goes. Hopefully it does update. As I battle with a guy in the tank who's actually got a repairer on him. I think I'd actually die here because the tank shoots the wreckage of mine. But this is really annoying when the enemy tank has got someone repping them and you don't. Even though I have reactive armor, he still takes me down because he's got, as you can see, the guy constantly repping him, so he's not going to go down for quite a while. So I kind of lost that tank fight, if you like, rather than a gunfight. But all in all, I am actually going to, when Battlefield 4 comes out, another change of subject there, Battlefield 4 comes out end of this month, beginning of next. The thing is, I don't know if I get Battlefield 4, I think my PC should be good enough to run it. I mean, it runs Battlefield 3 on high settings at 60 frames per second, so I would say medium 60 frames per second for BF4. So I shouldn't have too much of a problem running it, and I really do hope that, well, I'm going to make a few videos on it if I ever get the game, but during the beta I'm going to actually have to say I'm not going to get any beta footage out, which is going to be really disappointing for me, which means I probably won't be able to grow my channel around Battlefield 4 as much as I was hoping. Because, as I said, it was added to my library, I think, in August. So I was waiting for about 2.5 months to get into this beta, only to find out that it's poorly optimized, it doesn't run on my PC, loads of people are having performance problems, and all sorts. So I was quite annoyed at the fact I couldn't play it. I know a few of my friends can't play it, and when I do try to record, they just get the loading screen stuck over the game overlay, which is a bit annoying as well. So I'm not sure if I can get any footage from my friends, because either their system completely bottlenecks and they get 5 frames per second when all the video comes out in ridiculously low quality of frames per second wise, that they can't actually do anything with the footage they've got. So I think eventually I'm just going to give up with doing Battlefield 4 beta stuff and just continue doing Battlefield 3 commentaries until the release of Battlefield 4, when I might actually buy the game. Hopefully by then I should have a part-time job, because I've actually had to edit some stuff like CVs and stuff. So hopefully I'll get a job by the end of the month where I can buy Battlefield 4 and the first DLC, and I might buy Premium as well. Not too sure if I should wait for Premium to come down in price before I get it or not, but we will see where if I can get it in the future. And hopefully by the end of the year I actually want to hit 50 subscribers on my YouTube channel. That is my target anyway, to hit 50 subscribers, and then target for end of next year will be at 100 subscribers. So in a year's time from about now, I would like to be at 90 subscribers maybe. At the end of this year I want 50, but I'm not sure if I get that. So I guess we will see if I hit that target. I always like to set myself targets to see if I can grow my channel and get some more audience, a larger audience base in a set period of time. Most of the time I don't succeed with those goals, but we'll see how fast this channel can grow in the next year or so, or 6 months, depending on how long it's going to take for my channel to grow. Because I mean, when you hit 100 subscribers, your channel slowly starts to sort of tick over and get more and more and more. When you hit 1,000 subscribers, your channel seems to really do take off then. I mean, the maximum amount of subscribers I've ever had in my on any of my YouTube channels has been, I think, 75 subscribers. But then YouTube went to the old YouTube layout before the YouTube 1 system came out, and that kind of killed off most of our subscriber base. So we lost a lot of viewers. We literally had no views on that channel, and I had to close it. So that was a bit unfortunate. But now I've started up this YouTube channel, I hope to sort of get somewhere with it. Anyway, this gameplay is coming to a close, so I would like to thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.